Here we go. We're sailing off into the sea. A grand odyssey off to the Greek islands. So let's check out this boat. Party atmosphere up here. Just arrived at Agistri, the beautiful paradise island of Agistri. Let's go and explore Agistri. And all of this looks like it's the original foundations of the temple area, the Temple of Apollo. Vibes are different here than they were in Athens. Athens is pretty manic, pretty busy, pretty crazy. Yeah. Traffic's wild, so many people, densely populated, but here it's like laid back and chilled. Good morning, bright and early from Athens. It's just gone about 25 to 7 in the morning, and the reason I look so tired is because I was up late last night. And the reason we're up so early today is we're getting a hotel transfer. We're going down to the marina at Athens and we're going on a wee boat excursion today that takes us through the Athens Riviera apparently, and it goes to the islands of Agistri, I've probably mispronounced it, apologies, and Aegina or Aegina. This is the one here. The total estimated duration was initially 12 hours, but we were told that it's actually going to be more like 8.5/9 hours. And the cruise is estimated to start at 7:20 in the morning and will presumably be dropped back off afterwards. So yeah, come with us as we go on this adventure through some of these islands surrounding Athens. And we'll see how we get on. Maybe, hopefully our sea legs are up to it, especially given the fact that they're saying that you can get drink and alcohol and stuff on the boat. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, let's head down to the lobby and see if Ralston has woken up yet. And hopefully we don't miss our transfer to the marina. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully the sea's not rough.
Πάρα πολύ ωραία. Here you are. Here you are, sir. Thank you.
Thanks.
See you later. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Hello. What's the name, please?
I'm going to put mine in a special place.
Do you go on as well, yeah?
What, for this?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Hello. Okay. Hello, how are you?
How are you?
Not bad, yourself? Are we okay to have a look around first?
The VIP area is that in
Uh-huh.
front. It's a private section.
Oh, I
It's
see.
80 euros per person.
80?
If you like to upgrade,
80.
80.
Wow.
It's first class. It's not a lot,
Okay.
but has a cabin, big one, air conditioning, has a waiter, has many facilities and comforts in case that you want to upgrade.
And so what about this platform up here? Is
You
that-
can go from the stairs.
Oh, okay,
Free.
we will go there. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks. I guess if we can't, because
No, it's the same thing. I think it's different to what I saw online. It's not really much.
well, we're here and we're on the boat, and there's a bit of a confusion, to be honest with you, because when we booked it on the brochure at the hotel, it was a totally different boat that was on the picture. It was like, said it was supposed to be a wooden like sailboat, similar to that one in the distance with the red hull on it. I'll zoom in on the edit, but we've arrived and it's this fairly big, sizable boat. Resembles more like a party boat, to be honest with you. There's like a big area upstairs. It's all right. I mean, it's functional. It's not. I'm not complaining. Certainly not. I mean, it should still be fun. Still be positive. However, at the front, that whole section is cordoned off with the best view of the boat. It's cordoned off, and they're asking for 80 euros to upgrade to the VIP tier, which gets you access to that. Gets you access apparently to a personal waiter, a private cabin. But I misheard the guy because we've already paid like 200 euros for this. So I to be honest with you, I thought that when the guy said 8 euro, I thought he said 8 euros, but he said 80 on top of the 200 we've already paid. And that was 200 for both of us, by the way. It should be good. Make the most of it and just see what's, see what the islands are like. That's the main thing. That's the whole purpose of this sort of cruise here. Quite a busy boat, actually. Based on the pictures, we were expecting like a smaller size. We were actually speaking to the other tourists who were in our transfer from the hotel. They were from Brazil, and got speaking to them because thought we would spend the whole day in close proximity with them. But there's probably, I'd say at this point, there's probably like 100, almost 100 people on the boat. So chances are we might see them in passing, but not as in close proximity as I initially thought. Here we go. We're sailing off into the sea. The Aegean Sea, I think. I might be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm such a terrible tourist in Athens so far. I need to do more background reading. Look at that view. Beautiful. off on a grand voyage like Perseus himself. Yeah, right. I doubt it. Don't think a Scottish Perseus would have worked, to be honest with you. A grand odyssey off to the Greek islands. The first stop on our tour is the island of Agistri, the ancient island. Let's check it out and see if it's as beautiful as the pictures appear. Check out Athens. Might be able to see the Acropolis from the back of the boat. Let's check out this boat. There are 3 levels. On the bottom deck there's like a reception dining area. On this level, where we just came from, there's like an area through there where you can get drinks. The front side of the boat is like a VIP area that you have to pay 80 euros to get into. And then at the back of the boat it's quite chill. Upstairs is the party area. We'll see that in a minute. Party atmosphere up here. Let's head back down and see what Ralston's saying. Here he is, the CEO of this boat. Ralston, how's it going?
Yeah, well,
You look like you're either totally relaxed or you're totally pissed off. There's no in between.
sold a lie, a bag of dreams. Turns out it's a bag of lies.
He was sold, promised a dream, but reality, it's a nightmare.
I wouldn't call it a nightmare.
That's the boat I was promised. Are they waving, do you think?
Que hay una playa magnífica con las aguas limpias, transparentes como el cristal, o a su lado derecho de otra playa más organizada con paraguas y tuponas. La hora de la salida de la isla de Agistri es a la 1:45. El barco sale a la 1:45.
Here we are, we've just arrived at Agistri. Agistri, the beautiful paradise island of Agistri. And we are here for approximately 1 hour before the boat departs for Aegina. And I guess the key to this is making sure you keep an eye on the clock. Don't want to miss the boat back. Let's go and explore Agistri. Yeah, bikes, vehicles, people all getting loaded onto this boat, possibly going to Aegina or one of the other islands. Makes you wonder what island life is like, living on a small island like this. I've always wondered. Already you can probably hear the music. It's a cool vibe. Party island vibe. Paradise island. What did you think of the boat journey?
Yeah, it was nice. It wasn't too warm, or hot rather. So, and to be honest, although at first it looked like we were late to get a good seat, quite like where we were sat.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. In terms of the
shade and close to the bar. So.
I'm just waiting to dock properly here, and then we'll get off and explore this island or part of it. So yeah.
Time to get on the proper boat.
The temperature has risen quite a lot.
Show your audience the boat we thought we were going to get on.
So this is the boat that we thought we were going to be getting to these islands, because this is what it was sort of implied. It was going to be a wooden sailboat like this. So this is what we thought we were getting. However, what we did get was this one here. Quite a bit bigger, more people obviously, but yeah, good atmosphere, can't complain, not too bad. I am sweating already, man. Absolutely roasting here. Must be like 35, 36 degrees, and there's not much, there's a tiny bit of a breeze, but not as much as there was yesterday. 1:45. We have to be back on that boat at 1:45, otherwise we'll be spending the night in Agistri. Either that or we'll be swimming back to Athens. Behold, the paradise island of Agistri. Let's check it out. Got a map over here. There we go. Agistri Island. I guess
There's a lake.
we're here. There we go. Seems like all the main area, all the main drag is around this sort of vicinity here, next to the marina. I think that's a Greek Orthodox church over there.
Yeah, I think it is.
Over the blue dome.
Like my travel shit. Like my sheet. If it was $2.95, it's going. I don't have to throw away my stuff and sheet. You're like, I'll reorder it. It was only $7.
Well, that's cool. I see like a hydrofoil coming in, moving quite fast. Yeah, you won't see it from here if I pan around, but it's quite cool to see. There's some octopus. And wow, very refreshing. Feels very, yeah, it's very fresh, guys, so I like that. If you come to Agistri or Greece, I don't know if this is available, probably is available throughout Greece, get some of this OKF sparkling watermelon. Comes in multiple flavours. I know I'm not paid by them.
Can we walk right this way?
Perfect mode of transport for an island like this. Especially if you had time to go off into the hills. Well, come to Agistri, folks, if you want a chill location in Greece. It's worth a day trip from Athens, but you could be done with spending a wee bit longer here. I'd say like an hour and a half is not long enough to appreciate the chill vibe and see the island. You probably need at least a day or two to really appreciate the island and the surroundings. We've seen a couple of people on quad bikes and like electric bikes and scooters and things like that. So that'd be quite cool if you had enough time to hire one of those and take it around the island. The island is not as big as Aegina. At least it doesn't look as big as Aegina on a map. So you could definitely navigate it on a bike or a quad bike, or even, I guess you could do part of it on a bicycle or something like that if you're feeling up to it. But I wouldn't have said an hour and a half is enough to really appreciate Agistri. But no, it's a beautiful place. Highly recommend it if you've got a spare day while you're in Athens. Do a day trip, and you won't regret it. But here we are. We're going back down towards the boat. Seems that all the guests are getting the memo that the boat will be leaving soon. So the wooden sailboat that was here docked when we arrived is gone now. Quite a nice boat, that one. And I guess we better get our passes ready, Ralston, because we'll probably need our passes to get back on the boat in case they think we're two stowaways. Two no good Jack Sparrows looking for some rum.
Why is the rum always gone?
Yeah, indeed. There is rum available on this boat, but that's not included in the price. Drinks are included in the price, but they're like soft drinks, water, house wine.
Cheap house wine.
Yeah, but as for all the hard liquor, the spirits, all the fine stuff, you will have to pay extra for that. Just bear that in mind. Compared to Bosnia, my last holiday, my Bosnia-Herzegovina trip, that was actually quite cold compared to the heat here. And even then, that is saying something, because that had its days where it was quite hot, especially down in Mostar. But this is very, very, very hot. But the breeze helps. Hello, hello. Oh, we're in the VIP bit, guys. Naughty, naughty. We're not paid our 80 euros, but hopefully they won't mind if I just get a quick view from the front of the boat.
Cool, cool. California, nice.
Where are you from?
Scotland.
My girlfriend just got back.
Oh, really?
Yeah, literally a week and a half ago.
Which part?
Oh my God, Edinburgh?
Edinburgh.
Edinburgh.
Yeah.
She was there for a week and then kind of traveled around.
Okay.
And then went to Ireland for a family reunion.
Nice, nice. You should go yourself sometime.
Oh, I'm 96% Irish. I should.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yes.
So it's a bigger island, so hopefully we get a wee bit more time here, because I already see some ruins over there, just on the hill. So yeah, we'll check out Aegina together and see what this island has to offer in the short time that we're here.
I'll be right back.
That is a beautiful view. Very mountainous country, Greece. A lot of islands, a lot of mountains. Here we are, the marina of Aegina, and so far some nice boats, nice sailboats, wooden. It'd be cool to do a wee cruise on some of these. Wow, look at that one. Imagine having dinner on that one there, that'd be so cool. Sunset.
Cool, what we were getting.
Sunset on a boat like that. Like going around the Greek islands, that would be absolutely amazing. So peaceful, so chill, those vibes. I mean, can you just imagine that? Seriously, Bo, maybe.
Hello.
Hello.
Is this for the Temple of Apollo?
Here.
Is there an entry fee? How much is it?
€4 per person.
€4. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
So we've just arrived into the Temple of Apollo here at Aegina, and it's a €4 entry fee, and the lady at the desk says it takes up to about 20 minutes to walk around the whole sort of site here, the archaeological site. The main attraction being the actual temple itself, which from a distance doesn't look like there's much left of it after thousands of years, exposed to the elements. And there's one prominent column left there, but we'll get a proper chance to scope it out in a minute as we walk towards it. So we were €8 for the both of us to come in. So I don't know, about £5–6, probably convert to about that. Oh. And all of this looks like it's the original foundations of the temple area, the Temple of Apollo. And we actually have a map over here that can hopefully give us a bit of a better impression of where we are in relation to everything else. Excavations on the hill of Aegina Colonna began in the late 19th century by Greek, German and Austrian archaeologists and are still continued. The earliest archaeological remains go back to the end of the late Neolithic period, 4th millennium BC. Because of its favourable geographical position and the strategical importance of the settlement of Aegina Colonna developed to one of the most important centres of prehistoric Greece already during the Bronze Age. The well-preserved fortification walls of the 3rd and 2nd millennium BC belong to the most significant defence system of the period within the Aegean. History there, but I think this is us here. And look at that area, it's quite sprawling. Yeah, I did not think it was as big as that, to be honest. It's hard to tell as you're approaching, but this area up here looks like where the temple building would have been. It's crazy to think that that structure's
still maintained its shape, and the base structure's maintained more or less its integrity for over 2,000 years. Crazy. If you like your archaeology and your history, guys, you'd be in heaven right now. In fact, the whole of Greece, just given its rich history, you don't have to go far before you see something that's linked to ancient Greece or one of the significant historical periods throughout history. So yeah, if you're into your archaeology and you're into history, that's one of the main, well, one of the other reasons that you'll like it here. Among others, of course. The food, the atmosphere, the vibes, the scenery, of course. Our friend the other day told us that one of the main industries for Greece is actually the tourism and service industry. Greece being such a photogenic country, over the years tourism has become one of the main industries to generate revenue for the economy here. Here we go. Yes, this is the original, where the original temple building would have been, the Temple of Apollo itself. One lone column still standing, but supported. Not structurally as sound as it used to be, obviously. Wow. Still looks like there's some conservation and excavation work going on.
Yeah. Note to your followers, don't wear white when you're island hopping.
See, Ralston just gave you some top tier travel tips. Don't wear white. We're both wearing white, but when you're traveling, it can get messy, and can get dusty, and get dirty.
So that's what this is. So it's Roman walls.
Yeah, there's a fortress, I think, one thing. Or there was fortress walls around it, I think.
Which is the entrance? Oh, the front. I'm guessing that's the front.
No, I think that the original, there would have been a structure like this over here. See where that is there? The original temple building would have been from there to there.
Okay.
And this is, looks like it's all that's left. What drink you fancy in Ralston?
No idea. Something refreshing.
Something refreshing.
Yeah.
You know what I like, guys? In weather like this, either a Fanta or a Sprite or a 7-Up.
Sprite's good.
It quenches the thirst, and it's like one of those hot, well, drinks that you have on a hot day. And for some reason, it just tastes finer in mainland Europe than it does back home. I don't know if it's just me, but
One drink you can't beat though. Nice cool bottle of Iron Blue.
that's right. I've not seen any Iron Brew here, man. What's going on in Greece? No Iron Brew? Nah, you don't have to be fair. Outside of Scotland, I don't think I've ever seen Iron Brew in the wild. Have you?
You get it, I think you get it in America. It's becoming more popular.
Fair enough. Iron Brew aside, I'm liking the vibes here. It's chill. Similar to Agistri, sorry. It was, vibes are different here than they were in Athens. Athens is pretty manic, pretty busy, pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Traffic's wild, so many people, densely populated, but here it's like laid back and chilled. Yeah, different vibe.
Look at the fish.
Tiny little fish in there.
And just like that, our time in Aegina has come to an end. Very, very brief, like a whistle-stop tour, an hour and a half. It's not nearly enough, does not do it justice to see this place, so it's a bit of a pity, but that's just the way the tour functions and tour operates. So we're going to have a quick look around this marina area, and then we're going to have to nip back to the boat. We've got 30 minutes. We're not too far from the boat, but you're always conscious of time and you don't want to be left behind. Although it wouldn't be that bad a thing. If we didn't have a flight to catch in the next couple of days, it wouldn't be that awful being stranded here, because it's quite a nice island. But then we're going to nip back to the boat and just enjoy the nice leisurely sail back to Athens, which will probably take about 2-3 hours, I would say. And just chill out and enjoy the atmosphere.